Let's talk about creating and working a budget, or a spending plan if you prefer. You've never heard of working a budget? Well, we'll get to that shortly, but maybe I should begin by explaining the importance and creativity of budgeting. Imagine that this video instructs you to drive to Biddeford, Maine. Would you jump in your car, point it north, take off and hope you hit Biddeford? Of course not. You would plot your trip on a map or plug it into your GPS in order to set your direction and find your way. Now, when you leave from Maine, would you leave your map or your smartphone at home? No? Why not? Because without it, we wouldn't have any direction, and if we got lost or bumped off course, we wouldn't be able to find our way back to the course we set for ourselves. That is the value of our spending plan. It gives us direction and allows us to have a working tool to get us back on course whenever life pushes us off course. Let's take control of our financial future. Here's how. Years ago, people took out envelopes and labeled them for each expense they had on a monthly basis. The rent envelope, the grocery store envelope, the gasoline envelope, the electric bill, etc. You get the picture. Then each payday, they would put a portion of their income into each envelope to cover that expense when it came due. So if they were paid weekly and their rent was $400 per month, each week $100 would go into the rent envelope. By the end of the month, voila, here's the rent money. This method of allocating your income is actually a budgeting method called the envelope method. We're going to show you an updated version of the envelope method here, but first we need to know some universal basic principles.